The first deer hunting trip of the season. 8 months of waiting and prepping and fixing, and nothing beats that feeling of excitement and anticipation. The Element is headed to Nebraska and then off to South Dakota if we have time to try to fill as many tags as possible. First up, a couple of camera guys, Eric and Michael. Let's flip a coin for the pre-hung set.
Tails.
I flipped it. Heads!
Oh, give me the spot. Come on now. Come on now. Let's go!
Escutea porque sí.
I think our furthest shot's gonna be 26. If we can let him get to that mud, quartering away. Oh, I'm all about that. Hitting him in the soft spot with a Grim Reaper. I don't like messing with the shoulder. Bunch of jakes. There's a bunch of birds down in the bottom too. Stay super still. Do you see it? I can't see it right now. Okay, straight through the tree from you. It's gonna come hit the... She's coming to the road. Yeah. Coming right at the tree. Just to the right of the tree. Let me know when you're good. Not yet. Whenever. Right there on the road. Just ready to be picked up. Good now, but I'll shoot you. Right here. There's another doe. You see it? Coming right the same path. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Right here, dude. Right here. Shoot. She's looking. She comes this way. Yeah. That other one saw the dead doe and freaked out. Alright, I'm ready. Right there, going down. Let's go. Holy smokes, dude. Dude, you put a hurt on that group. Good job, dude. You're smoking some stuff, dude. Good shots. Feeling good. Dude, you put the hammer on that last one. Yeah, it felt real good. Golly, dude. Insane. Well, I doubled the deer I've shot in my life. Went from 2 to 4 deer just like that. That was insane, dude. I told Tyler earlier, I was like, man, I've been trying to eat healthier this year. I'm like, man, I hope I can stock my freezer this fall, so it's a good start. Yeah, it is. Go get her first. Looking at this, does it look like it's spray? That's a big doe. Dude, oh, that's as smoked as it gets, dude. That is perfect, dude. Thank you. It's perfect. Perfect. I'm ready to eat some tenderloins tonight. Let's go. Let's get some tendies going. That's a great shot, dude. Golly. Golly, hopefully we have no service down here. We have no idea what Michael and Casey saw. Hopefully they had a good night. If they did, we're gonna have our hands full tonight. We have some meat.
Sweet. Golly. That was happy. Freaking smoke. Golly.
I think it was in the matter of 2 minutes.
Gosh.
It all went down.
How dark?
It was still pretty early, like 7 maybe, if that.
How far?
Both at like 15.
Oh, man.
Dude.
No wonder you smoked it. That's nice.
Good job.
I'm gonna try one, but I'm not typically a heart lover.
Come on, man, have a heart. There's a deer. Turkeys. There's real hay and there's fake hay. And we're headed to the fake hay. It looks pretty good. Right now we are set up in what's called a hay bale blind. Pretty cut and dry as to why you call it that. It looks black in here, but the whole outside's wrapped in grass, and it looks just like these hay bales that are stacked up next to us over here. There's pretty much a constant. There's a rule about whitetails that they will enter a field in a low spot, and that's pretty much exactly what we're set up over. It's about 40 yards to the edge of the field out the back right here, and we're expecting these bucks to filter out from this little dip. There, you can see there's a drainage that follows right up to this corner, and they're going to enter right out here and be about 30 yards. I just don't know for sure how they're going to react to this blind. So tonight's an experiment, but we're excited about it, and I hope to shoot a big Nebraska buck in this alfalfa because it's beautiful.
There's a nice buck coming out. He's right beside the hay bales, which makes me excited. I don't know if he's a shooter. There he comes. That's like, if I was on public, I'd probably be getting real spooky scared right now, but there's some bigger deer around.
It's a nice bug, but I think that's a 3-year-old. Another deer coming out. Smaller buck. That's a 2-year-old. Yeah.
63. And I feel like he's not going to get any closer. And I don't feel good at 63 right now.
Whenever he first came out, he was probably like 47 yards through the grass. You know, all I could really see was like his chin and his antlers. And then he, skirted the edge of the field and then went over and pushed those bucks around. And he actually got to 63, which, I was practicing 62 today in the yard and smoking, but it's just from a weird position like that. This is not a shot I want to take, but he's got a big old head and big neck, and he was definitely the dominant buck in there, and I would love to have another opportunity at that deer.
Morning hunts this time of year are almost just a throwaway. We use them for observation and for making midday plans.
Thing is flowing a lot more than I thought it was. Kind of muddy.
KC's second time in a hay bale blind starts off kind of slow, but I'm having one of the best hunts of my life.
This shot is insane. He's at the water. Okay, let's try. Is he looking? Here. Okay. Tell me when he goes back down. Is he drinking? What's he doing? He's staying in. Yeah, looking around. Is he looking the other way? Tell me if he looks the other way. Okay. Ready? Did I hit him? I think low. Stay on. Got him that time. He's bleeding bad.
Oh my goodness. Stay on him if you can. He's huge, dude. He's going down right there before he gets to the fence. He's gonna crash in the fence. Oh! Did you hear that? Oh my gosh, Eric. That's one of the biggest 8 points I've ever shot, dude. I can't believe it. I think I hit his leg on the first shot below him. I expected him to jump and he didn't jump at all.
Yeah.
I thought he was on edge because he was hearing me move around. I thought, I can't shoot past this window. Oh my gosh, dude. Somehow we made it work. Praise God, man. Golly, what an incredible thing, dude.
Dog just killed. He's pumped. Going. That's early too, man. I bet their footage is sick. Let's double up. Let's make it happen. I guess like 15 minutes from now, be my turn. The old Nebraska double.
Golly, he's big. Oh my goodness. He laid the fence down. That's a big deer. He's got velvet still hanging off. Look at that, man. I was so disappointed when I missed that first shot. Low. I don't know. I feel like very thankful. You feel thankful too? We got to show KC. Get this thing out of here and take it back to camp. Meet them there in a little bit. Hopefully he has one too. Unbelievable.
There's one about to cross the fence right back there. There's a big one. Let me know when you're good. I hit him high. He jumped me a little bit. Hopefully it's not too high. Oh man. I tried to aim low on him. It's hard to shoot. I just take him blind, but it's on me. I think it's good, but crap, it's tough. I got on him quick and tried to shoot him quick because of the time of day. Like we were gonna lose light fast. Shot's a little high. I don't think it's bad, but there's a chance it's dead zone. Penetration looked pretty good. It looked like I got a good amount, like through the cavity. That's a big deer. I don't know. Can't ever be easy. Sometimes it is, but not that one. I just shot a deer. Well, it's not perfect. It's not bad high, but it's questionably high. He jumped the string a little bit, and I don't feel 100% about it, but I feel okay about it. But I don't know. It's just kind of weird. He's a little quarter too, and I tried to hold it kind of tight at the shoulder because of that, and he dipped, and I was excited, so I shot him. He just came out, and I saw brow tines, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna shoot this thing. All right, see y'all in a second. We're gonna meet at the cabin. Man, I hope he's dead. If not, I'm just having a crappy season.
Last year I had like my best season ever, and everything died that I shot at. It was great. And then that just not a great way to start the season. He might be dead, and that might be stress that's undue, but it doesn't feel good. It is not a rip, as they'd say. I thought it was decent when I shot him, and then we watched back the video, and it's questionable. So right now we're gonna go back and look at it, eat a little bit, think about the situation, and go from there. I imagine what we're gonna end up doing is tracking him in the morning, but I don't want to. I want him to just be dead right there.
I don't know where. I think it hit the shoulder, potentially on the exit side.
Oh my goodness. That's the biggest 8-point I've ever seen in my life. What a monster, dude.
Yep.
Gummit. Where'd he go?
Thanks, dude.
Gosh.
Thanks, man.
That's
Look at
a
that.
toad. It's got the velvet on it.
I know. Isn't that cool?
Dude, yeah, congrats, man. That's
Thanks,
a stud.
We need to go look at some footage on yours.
We do.
As well as I texted you, we might zero, and then the next
Like 8 minutes later, he was like, I just shot one. Oh, that's not too bad.
No, it's not an error. It's lungs.
He jumped quite a bit. Yeah, it's got a lot of downward in it right there. It does.
I feel pretty good about looking for that deer.
Tonight?
Now, the farmer that owns this property has a young hound dog that just won't tree. He's decided he's going to teach her how to trail deer instead. Thankfully so, because we could use some help on this one.
Feeling about 70%, I think is about what I'm feeling right now on this this shot. It looks pretty good. It's better than what I thought it was initially. So, yeah, we're just going to go get on the trail and see if we can find anything blood-wise or anything pretty quick. I mean, that arrow, the way it's sitting in there, is pointing kind of forward a little bit, so it's probably going to break off pretty soon. And I imagine when we find the arrow, we'll know a little something about what happened. So we'll get up here, stay behind the dogs so they can get the scent trail and get going. It's been about 3.5 hours or so since the shot.
Normally in a hunting situation, the hunter is the first one on the blood trail. However, it's imperative that we let the dogs go first so they have the freshest scent to follow.
Don't just touch the sheep. Yeah, I'm looking. There it is right here. You got blood right here.
Sure enough.
Spraying.
Looks decent.
Let's go find the sucker.
One there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
Yeah. Kind of dark artery looking, huh?
Yeah, looking pretty good. That blood, deep red, or like, you know, looks pretty good.
I can't go through there.
There's blood on the leaf there next to you, Sean.
Yep, right there on the ground. Looks pretty too.
You guys just keep following blood.
Alright. Three.
And if I get blood, see blood, all of that.
Odd.
I got blood here.
Alright.
Right on that side. I don't see any blood.
Blood room right here.
But I got a deer.
Dad, let's go!
Oh, he's buried up in there?
Where is he? I ain't even seen him yet.
Oh,
Right,
sweet,
guys.
dude.
Yes.
Way to go, KC.
Hey, that deer's a lot bigger than I thought it was. Goodness. Air's still in him, too. Yeah.
Fell up.
I don't need no fights. Yes. Look at those brown tines, man.
Yeah, dude.
Thing out quick.
Yeah, he was smoked.
Oh, Lee, dude, he looks good from over here.
Yeah, I know, man. He's got the mass. Time link's just a little short there, but I mean, look at those brow tines. Beautiful buck, man.
That's quick.
They're big up here, body-wise.
Look at that, dude.
Oh, sorry.
Sean's getting eaten. It's a jungle in here.
I didn't think it's too bad, really.
So we pulled off the Nebraska double again. It was like winning a playoff game though. Celebrate for a night, and then when the sun comes up, it's time to focus on the next game. We'll head north at daybreak and see if we can figure it out on public land in South Dakota.
Driving with the top down, tearing up the open road. She's riding with her head back, turning up the radio. Feet up on the dash, acting wild and free. Singing.
Back in South Dakota, finally, I've been thinking about this spot in particular, where I'm sitting for like pretty much a solid year. I think it was October 2nd last year. The first day that I discovered this spot. Eric and I were sitting up there, and we were looking down, and we were sitting between ag and what we assumed might be bedding, and sure enough, big buck comes out right before dark. The next morning, sitting right here, we see a big buck that had come into bedding before daylight. And so we never saw him come in here, but we saw him moving around a couple times, adjusting his bed. That night, I made probably one of the worst shots of my life. I don't think the deer even died. It'd be real cool if I got a shot at him this year. Either one of those bucks. They would be really nice bucks this year. Yeah, he's nice. He's probably a shooter first day. Michael just spotted a buck and he's good. He's a good 8-point. I actually heard him moving. I think it was him. I heard a deer or something moving down in there. We start looking, and about 20 seconds later, Michael's like, I see a buck. And sure enough, it's a nice one. Right there on the water. You see him? What's he doing? Yeah, he's nice. This place is awesome.
A ways to the south, KC was also glassing some good country.
All right, see ya.
That deer will end up on public at some point in time. We're gonna get out of here kind of smooth and quiet while it's still light, and we can walk pretty easy. I don't know if we'll hunt him right away, but there's a good chance that somebody this week, if they come spend some time over here, will bed that sucker on some public ground and we can get a shot at him. The same class as the biggest buck that we've ever hunted here in South Dakota.
While the buck he watched was more interested in feeding, the ones in front of me seemed like their necks were swelling.
Last year I almost sat in that tree on opening night. And instead we sat on the ground up there. And nothing came that direction, but this year it might be different here, so we'll have to go back, and we're gonna go back and look at it at the cabin and maybe hype with the dudes and eat some elk meat tacos and that kind of thing. Just get ready for tomorrow. This is cool.
You got your buck? I got lots of bucks.
Let's go!
I got lots of bucks.
Yes, sir.
Like 6 confirmed bucks.
That's cool.
That's awesome. One of them made a scrape on the tree I'm gonna sit in.
Everybody hanging? Just
Yeah, like straight up public land.
You go up there, get my rope. I ain't going to that tree.
You're not.
The landmark.
they $3 about 10 minutes before shooting light finally had worked their way all the way up to that landmark tree, and one of them looked big and made a scrape and just all up in the cottonwood leaves. Yeah. They were coming out everywhere. We saw, I bet you we saw at least 15 deer. And I couldn't tell you how many does for sure. I know we saw 6 does and $5. $5 I think is what we saw. That were confirmed.
Sounds like you're on the spot.
And only one of them was, no, $6. And only one of them won the shooter. That I could tell.
Man.
But I don't know what the big one is.
Down there confirmed that the one on the right is a doe. The two on the right are does.
With my evening plans set in place, I headed to camp to gear up for the afternoon hunt as KC headed deep into a piece of public to find a big payoff.
The ag's not as good as we hoped, but this place is bad at the bone. There's a lot of cover. We're gonna see a lot of deer tonight. I'm gonna scoot up a little bit right up there, where we can see down the bottom. He's a toad. They might just be like a 3-year-old, but he's a big 10-point. Oh, that's a big daddy. Oh. Smaller one of the two, I think. There's a doe coming at us right now to the right of that buck and closer. About 70 yards. Running. Right underneath the buck. See the little yellow tree on the tree line? Little tiny yellow tree? Right beside that gap. Yeah. Do I? Are they coming?
see a deer. It's a buck. It's a good buck. Yeah, I think it's him. He's coming right at us about 100 yards. You see that black dot? He's out from the tree line a little bit. Just be still. Don't get caught by these. He's coming straight to us. You see him? Yeah, he's like kind of a brown dot at 115 yards. You see him? Not too far to the left, but off that transition line just a little bit, just barely. Okay, he's behind. He's coming right at us, dude. Okay. Be very still. Oh, we're getting looked at. Don't move. She might be looking at that buck. Okay.
Bat. Is he going down right there? Oh my goodness. He's down right there, dude. He's flipping out. I think he's down. I believe he is down right there, dude. Oh my goodness, dude. We got it done, dude. Good job. I can't believe he went down, dude. I couldn't even. Smoked him. I had to grunt him pretty hard. I think these deer were getting weird back here.
I heard one blow.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I heard one blow.
I think it might have seen my foot.
He was up right there.
What? He's up?
No.
Golly, you scared the mess out of me. I'm pretty sure he's down right there. Let me glass real quick. Praise God, man. I can't see him, but I mean, I saw him go down and then get back up and go down again. I don't know if you could see that or not. You're probably looking through the lens, yeah. Praise God, man. I thought it was about to be messed up because them does got weird. I don't know if they saw my foot moving. I had to hook my foot. I was having to hook my foot on this. I told myself early on, hook your foot behind this when he's coming in case he comes to the scrape. I know you got to shoot straight down. Just you'll be able to hook your foot around it and keep yourself from falling out of the tree, right? And I hooked my foot while I was looking at him slowly, and there was 3 of them. They were fine, but I think those other 2 got weird. And it was a tough shot because it you know, getting kind of low light, but I mean, I think it smoked him. He was going down the whole time. Like, he was just eating dirt as he was going. Yeah, like, smoked his front shoulder, I guess. It's time to take some boys.
It's real life.
That was awesome, dude.
It just happened so quick.
That was awesome, dude.
I told you, it's about to get spooky.
That was awesome. I didn't think it was going to happen in time, and it did, man. That was awesome.
Do we need more knives? How many dead deer are there?
There's only one.
Okay.
But I mean, he's a sizable body.
I got one of those and a pocket knife, and I can get that. Okay, we're probably good.
Okay. Do we need that? Fillet? Probably good, huh?
Yeah. We're just quarter in.
Do you need this now? No, we weren't sure on the shot, but
now we're pretty sure.
We're real sure.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna put your computer in here.
Okay.
Clear.
It was like that last few feet.
As you see, I found KC. And also Hunter, Chris, Greg, Michael, and Eric. We were all here. It looks like Elon's satellites going across the sky. So we're gonna try to be kind of, we bombed in here real quick to make it look like Elon's satellites are moving across the sky really quick. So if anybody saw us, they wouldn't think that it was a bunch of public land hunters coming in here and doing like a recovery on a big old buck. But now that we're in here, we can talk to you. KC doesn't know, or maybe he does. Buck pretty much went down. It didn't go down on video, but he was going down on video. And we saw a buck come and smell him after, like after dark, and he came right by our tree. We could have shot him, but it wasn't legal shooting light, so we held off. Since there was a bow in the tree, we decided to do the right thing. Anyway, he's a nice buck too, but he sat there and smelled that buck for a while, so I'm 99% sure that where I saw the buck last fall, that's where he was. So he fell twice, by the way.
So there's a lot of deer in here still?
Well, so all the deer have moved up to an ag field, and it should be pretty much barren of deer at this point in the evening, which is actually kind of cool that we can do that. You know, it's a bedding area, so everything is up, out of the way. Wind is real swift, and we've got sound cover. We're gonna still be kind of quiet, but we're just gonna bomb in here. And the best way to do it with all the cattails and everything is to just chop them up, put them in backpacks, and take them out. And that's what we're gonna do. So
let's go get him.
Yeah. I know where he is pretty much, but I was just gonna see if the arrow was on the way.
Bucktails are cool, man. Did he hit that trail?
I feel like he ran this trail, but I don't know for sure.
I don't see much blood. We're in here. He should probably be bleeding. Here you go.
What is it, blood?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So he's just plowing right there. Just plowing right through there. Do you see it? Yeah, right here. Yeah. Right here. And he's just like boom, 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 boom. Yeah, he's smoked. There he is, right there. Come on, dude, let's go. Nice. Oh, gosh. Oh, yeah. That is a big animal, dude. That's the one y'all filmed yesterday. Yeah. Dude. Yeah, he's big. Oh, my God. The body on this thing. There's your arrow still right there. Sure enough, it came out. It exited. In a good spot, didn't it? Dude, you smoked him. Smoked. Smoked. Dude, he went to like right there and then just went down. And I was like, oh, he's done. And then he did a flip and flipped over here, and I saw him disappear behind this willow bush or whatever. He's like a big body. Yeah, dude. I know his antlers aren't like mono, dude, but it's pretty good. It's better than I thought he was going to be. Passing that in almost any state. That's a monster. Smoked, man. Look how thick his neck is already. I know, already. Oh, he's so smooth, man. Feel that. I know. Just healthy, dude. Living in here and just eating willows, you know. Look at how he rubbed on those way out today, I bet you.
We packed out the buck and KC got right back to work hoping to find his own buck. After a couple close calls, we had to go home, but he came back a few weeks later to try to capitalize on a massive cold front, which paid off in a big way. And you can watch that video by clicking right here.